For calculating magnification, our formula that we use is that magnification equals image size divided by actual size, or M equals I over A. So you can use your triangle method, and you can put this formula into a triangle to remember which ones are divided and which ones are multiplied. So remember, this line of the triangle means divide, and this line means multiply. So M equals I divided by A, or A equals I divided by M, or I equals M times A. Okay, so those are our formulas. The other thing that we need to remember is how to convert to units. So millimeters needs to go to micrometers, which can also go to nanometers. If we want to go from millimeters to micrometers to nanometers, it's always by 1,000 each time. And when we go from millimeters, which are bigger than the micrometers, we times by 1,000. And when we go from micrometers, which are bigger than nanometers, we times by 1,000 again. If we want to go the other way, then we're going to divide by 1,000. So if we go from nanometers to micrometers, we're going to divide by 1,000. And if we go from micrometers to millimeters, we divide by 1,000. But usually we're always going to go from here to here because we measure everything in millimeters in our drawings, and we convert it to micrometers because micrometers is the standard that we measure cells in for actual size. So if we look at examples on how we're going to use this formula, I have a line here, and I'm told that this line actual size is 60 micrometers. So the first thing you're going to do is you measure the line from end to end, and on there I can see that this line is 60 millimeters long. Always use the millimeter side. And because I am dealing with actual size units of micrometers, I need to convert these millimeters to micrometers. So I'm going to say 60 millimeters times by 1,000 will give me 60,000 micrometers. Now that I've got micrometers for my size of my line, which is my image, and I've got the actual size, I can say magnification equals image size over actual size. So I can say 60,000 divided by 60 is going to give me an answer of 1,000 times magnification. If I look at a different one over here, so now I have an image, and instead of being told what the actual size is, I'm told that it's magnified 5,600 times. So again, the first thing that I want to do is I want to measure directly across. You can draw a line of where you measure, okay, because it's round, so you can say you measure from there to there, which is 40 millimeters. So now that we've got our millimeters for our image size, we can convert that to micrometers because we always use micrometers. So we say 40 times by 1,000 is going to give me 40,000 micrometers. And now to use my formula, if I look at my table, I want the actual size because I'm given image and magnification. So A is going to equal I divided by M, which is going to equal 40,000 divided by 5,600, which gives me an answer of 7.1 micrometers for the actual size of this image. Okay.